Question 1. The principal of a school is concerned that only 30% of her students are choosing healthy options. From the school canteen, she organizes a campaign to promote healthy eating and decides to test if the campaign has increased the number of students choosing healthy options. She assumes that a student's choice is independent of other students' choices. Write down suitable hypotheses for this test. There are two outcomes for the students. One is choosing healthy options. The other is not choosing healthy options. So we could say this is a binomial test. HO P equals 0.30. H1. Keywords here, increase the number. So for H1, P greater than 0.30. The principal decides to take a random sample of 80 students. She will reject the null hypothesis if at least 30 students choose a healthy option. Find the probability that she makes a type 1 error. Probability of type 1 error equals probability of critical region, given that HO is true. So first of all, we need to figure out the critical region. Critical region, also called rejecting HO region. Based on the given information, let's draw the diagram. From this H1, we know this is a right-tailed test. This is a binomial test. Domain is from 0 to 80. This is a K. Here is a rejecting HO region. This is a critical region. If at least 31 students choose a healthy option, she will reject HO. So this K equals 31. Under HO, X follows binomial distribution with 80 as a sample size, 0.30 as the probability of success. Let's talk about type 1 error. Means rejecting HO when HO is true. So probability of type 1 error equals probability of X greater than or equal to 31, given that X follows binomial distribution with 80 as a sample size, 0.30 as the probability of success. We will go to binom CDF, 80, 0.30. From 31, you can use 9999 or 80. I use 9999 as the upper bound. If you put 80, you will get the same answer. Answer is 0.0587. In fact, the campaign led to 40% of her students choosing a healthy option. C. Find the probability that she makes a type 2 error. Type 2 error means failing to reject HO. when HO is false. Use this feeling false to remember type 2 error. Probability of type 2 error equals probability of non-critical region, given that the real situation in this question is X follows binomial distribution with 80 as a sample size, 0.40 as the probability of success. Probability of type 2 error equals probability of non-critical region. This is discrete data, so this one is 30. X less than or equal to 30, given that X follows binomial distribution with 80 as a sample size, 0.40 as a probability of success. Lower bound is 0, upper bound is 30. Enter, enter. Answer is 0.369.